fears. True or very true? Most of us have fears. True or very true? True or very true? So quickly, what are your fears? Fears about I said yes, it's a 90-day game plan because it's 3 months plan, 1,000 exposures. What are your fears? Quickly, quickly. What are your fears? What are
True,
your
very true.
What are your fears? Quickly, and it is very, very interactive. What are your fears? All right, I think so that we don't get slowed down. Let's get ready to type. Not hitting your goals, okay? What are your fears? The greatest fear of this 1,000 exposures in the 90 days, what are your fears? Some of you, your mind is like the way this man's face and this woman's face is. Okay. Okay, fear of failure. Somebody says fear of failure. You- My teammate, change your name now. You're using my name. Not hitting the goal. Okay. Okay. You can go to participant and change your name if you're using somebody else's device. Rejection. All right. Not eating your goal. Don't worry, I'm already streaming live. Not eating your goals. Okay. Fear of failure, rejection, not doing the numbers, not doing what are your fears? What are your fears? All right. Each and every one of us, we have one fear or the other. Because yeah, most times it's the inner fear you don't even see that stops you from really doing the things you are supposed to do. You know you want to do, you know you need to do, but you're not doing it. All right, you're not doing it. But okay, let me just quickly answer because I wanted to deal with the fears you have, not the one I'm imagining you have. All right, rejection. The truth is that the more you face the rejection, the better you get. True or very true? It's 1,000 people you're exposing to. If one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, before you get to 20, you get yes. Before you get to 100, you get yeses. And guess what? You're overcoming that fear of rejection. Not doing the numbers game. That is why you should do 1,000. It's numbers. The 1,000 is numbers. So overcome the fear of not doing the numbers game by doing the 1,000 exposure. Fear of failure. Fear of failure. Fear of failure. Guess what? You're not a failure until you accept defeat. You're not a failure until you accept defeat. Are we together? There is a game plan already running. Why be scared of what when there's still time for you to achieve the goal? But I'm here to tell you that whatever you're scared of, the best way to overcome that fear is to face it. The best way to overcome that fear is to face it and what? Work more on it. Some of you might be saying fear of failure because you failed in the past. You failed in so many things. You failed in, okay, the last challenge we did. You failed in, oh, you joined the business early this year. You've not gotten so much result mid of this year. Maybe last year you failed, okay? You've been failing in one thing or the other, one area or the other, and you're scared. Are you sure I'm still going to fail this one? See, what is going to crumble that fear of failure is you facing this challenge, facing this 1,000 exposure and saying and doing it. Are we together? Is doing it, getting into the action position. Getting into the action position. I want you to type in the chat box, call your name and say, fear will not stop me. I want you to type in the chat box because I'm going to be typing, I'm going to be saying that to myself. Abiola, fear will not stop me from doing the 1,000 exposures. I need you to type that. The fears will not stop me. Quickly, quickly, quickly. The fears would not stop me. The fears would not stop me. Call your name, call your name. I need it to be personal. I need you to be personal about this. No, no, no. It's not you just coming to sell meeting. Everybody's coming and they're typing. No, I need you to type it for yourself. All right. Call your name and said the fears, this fear, Abiola, this fears would not stop me. All right. Call your name out, call yourself out because you're doing something to your subconscious. It's your subconscious that is bringing the fear of the past memories of failures you've had. All right. Exactly. But you cannot accept defeat because you're just starting. You're just starting. Those failures, those past failures are gone. You're in a new era, in a new plan. Are we together? So call your name and say fear would not stop me. So I'm going to play this video. Let's just watch quickly. I'm going to play this video.
I'm out of my head, out of my mind, why? If you let me, I'll be out my dress into your arms tonight. Yeah, I'm lost without it. Feels like I'm always waiting. I need you to come get me out of my head into your arms tonight. Tonight.
Amazing, 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 amazing. What did you see from that video? Quickly, what did you see from that video? There was everything. There was like, if you could see a good reason to tell her that the fear could stop her, because she was lagging behind already, because she fell, all right? She fell. There was that fear. Are you sure if I run again, I will still not fall? There was so many things in her front. I was just telling her, okay, are you sure you will not just hold back and say the next time that a race is coming, I'm going to run with them? But no, she didn't allow the fear to stop her. She didn't allow the fear to stop her. She did not allow the fear to stop her. That's the mindset I want you to have this morning. How you're running the 1000 exposure. She did not allow the fear, so you cannot allow the fear to stop you. Even if you say, oh, they started the 90 days game plan already, they started the 1000 exposure, but I did not join in the beginning. No problem. It is not too late. Oh, they've done so many challenges. I did not do this year. It is not too late. The year is almost coming to an end. Oh, I did not do so much things. How are you sure I can? If I don't even have skills, how are you sure I can do this? It is not too late. Are you still with me? It is not too late. What is your greatest excitement of the 1000 exposure? What are the things you can achieve? What are the things you use? What are the things you say, wow, if you're able to achieve them during this 1000 exposure, you'll be very excited. How would that feeling be? Because those things would spark out the joy, the excitement in you. What are those things that you would achieve? What are those things you're looking at and say, oh, I can achieve this. I can achieve this if I only can do the 1000 exposure. What are those excitements coming up in your mind anytime you think about the end game? Anytime you think about completing the 1000 exposure, the achievements you can make, the ranks you can achieve, the income. Ambassador has already broken it down for us. The income, if you've not watched that something, please go back and watch it. The income you can make running through the 1000 exposures. All right, running through the 1000 exposures. Quickly, I want us to watch this quickly. All right, I want us to watch this quickly. I want you to be typing on chat box as I'm playing the next video. I want you to type in the chat box, what is that excitement for you? Finish it, because you need to, as your subconscious is telling you the fear, you need to feed your subconscious with the excitement you have. All right, what is that excitement? Please start typing in the chat box as I play this next video. All right, what is that excitement? Quickly as I play this next video. Okay, what is that excitement?
Dang, I want to knock you. She ran out her shoes. Go to Leia. Go Lele. Go Lele. Let's go Lele. Good job, Lele. Let's go Lele. Let's go Lele. Let's go Lele. Let's go Lele. Lele. Let's go to Leia. Come on, mama. Let's go to Leia. Let's go to Leia. Let's go to Leia. Let's go to Leia. She ran out her shoe and had it. Let's go. She lost her shoe and
what just happened there?
Dang, I want to knock you. She ran out her shoe.
So she went back to pick it up. And she started.
Go to
Leia. All right. She continued. She was telling herself, no, I can do it. She was telling herself, I can do it.
Let's go, Leia.
You're offline.
Go to Leia. Go Leia.
You can do this. This 1000 exposure, we can do it together.
Let's go, Leila.
We can do it. We can win together, all right?
Let's go, Leila.
We can do it together. leaders calling your name and telling you
Let's go, Talaya.
you can achieve this, you can achieve this, you can achieve this. Beautiful, amazing, amazing. How many of you are seeing yourself in that little girl and saying, no, 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 no? You see yourself being celebrated. You're seeing yourself saying, your leader saying you can achieve it, celebrating you and saying, oh, Taiwo, well done. You've done the 1,000 exposure. We celebrate you. Oh, Joel, well done. You've done the 1,000 exposure. Oh, Abiodun, you've done the 1,000 exposure. You've not earned 4 million, 5 million naira. Oh, you've earned 8 million naira. Well done. Well done, Amina. Well done, Augustina. Well done, Charles. You've done the 1,000 exposure and you are now being celebrated. The way they are calling the name of that little girl. Can you imagine? Can you listen and just imagine, listen to your inner voice and know that you are being celebrated by your leaders. They're already celebrating you. All you need to do is work on the 1,000 exposures. Are you still with me? If you're still here in today's service, I need you to type 1. I need you to type 1. I need you to type 1. If you're still here, in that little game, just type 1. Let me see you, because your leaders are celebrating. They are clapping for you already. They are clapping for you and celebrating. Oh, you did the 1,000 exposures. Oh, you're already building a new team. You've done the 1,000 exposure. Florence, Elizabeth, you're already growing. Oh, you're achieving a new rank. They're celebrating you. I'm here to tell you, stop thinking about it. Stop worrying about it. Start doing something about it. Are you still with me? Stop thinking, stop worrying, because all the fears is you worrying, is you thinking, but start doing something about it. What are you doing in the 1,000 exposure? What are you doing? Because we are already celebrating you. All right, we are already celebrating you because we're already seeing you at the end game of doing the 1,000 exposure. But are you aligning yourself and working in it and say, I am doing this game? Oh, no, the year might have passed. The year is already coming to an end. It might look too late. Oh, we started the game plan 2 weeks ago. It might look too late. No, you can still fall in line and still achieve your goals. Did you see the videos I showed you earlier on? There was nothing telling this little ones and saying you cannot make it. There was nothing telling them. In their mind, they're saying, no, I can achieve it. Nobody was telling them, oh, you're falling, just come out. No, they were, even if anybody wanted to tell them that, they were not going to listen to that. You could see the determination they had just to finish in the end game. Are we together? I want you to look at this picture right now and tell me, what do you see? Look at the picture of the man. Just give me a word for this. What do you see? What do you see? Look at the picture of this man. Look at everything. Look at the picture of the camera, everything. What do you see? I want you to give me a word for that. I want you to give me a word for that. Quickly. What do you see? I want you to give me a word for that. Quickly. Focused. Oh, thank you. For those of you that know about camera, if the camera is not focused, if that is it the lens or what do they call it, is not focused on the image, on that picture of what it wants to capture, it will be blurry. Are we together? So it needs to be focused. All right, look at the man on my screen. He is focused. He is looking and saying, what is the end game? What are we here to achieve in the next 3 months? What are we doing in the next 3 months? Who is that person I'm going to become in the next 3 months? Who is that person I'm going to be celebrated as in the next 3 months? Who is that person by the end of the year, which is completing the 1,000 exposures, right? Who is that person I'm going to become? That person I'm going to be celebrated as. That person that other people is going to look up to and say, oh, this person completed it. She went through her fear. He went through his fear. He has overcome all the fear. Because as you overcome as you go through the 1,000 exposure, if it's the skills you're not good at, guess what? You will get better. You will get better. If I don't know how to close down, you will get better. Do you understand? Even if I don't know how to present, as you're coming to sell meeting, you're learning things that would help you to do what? To know how to do it better as you do it. From the first 100, second 100, third 500, 1,000 exposures, you would become a better version of yourself. Are we together? Are you still with me? So I want you to do something for me. Call your name in the chat box and say, stay focused. Stay focused to that person you want to be celebrated as at the end of the 1,000 exposure. Stay focused to that person that we're already cheering for, we're already clapping for at the end of that 1,000 exposure. Stay focused to that person that your family will be proud of. Stay focused to that person that your subconscious will tell you that all the other failures, with this one, you have conquered it, all right? Stay focused to that particular person, all right, which is you. That image of yourself you're seeing in your mind right now, that image of yourself that you're saying, oh, this person, oh, Abiola, this is you at the end of the 1,000 exposure. That person you're imagining. Stay focused. Stay focused. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? Because I'm about to round up this meeting. Are you still with me? What is your strategy in this 1,000 exposures? I want you to be typing it. I want you to be typing it quickly. I want you to be typing your name. Beautiful. I'm beautiful. I can see Sunday, Ngozi, Debbie. Oh, people are going to be celebrating that. We are going to be celebrating. Okay, Sunday, Chinelu. Okay, Joel, Margaret, Ngozi. Wow, people are going to be celebrating. Elizabeth, beautiful, beautiful, amazing, amazing, amazing. Put in your name and say, stay focused. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 2 weeks gone already, no problem. Stay focused because you can still achieve it. You saw people that fell and they continue, people that their shoe removed and they continue. Stay focused. All right. Which of the contacts? So what's your strategy? You should have a strategy already, but if you don't have, I'm going to help you with this. That I'm going to be talking about, all right? Which of the contacts have you started with? You need to know, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you working with your cold market? Are you working with your warm market? Which one have you started with already? Which one are you going to use most of? You should have started with your warm market already. Moving into your cold market, using more of your cold market. I mean, together. But start, don't say, I'm going to be like, Ambassador told us, go back to your old contact. Go back to your old contact. Some of them are still what? They're the side of their mind that is looking for something like our business, looking for an extra income, looking for the health freedom, looking for the mentorship, all right, to keep them, to keep their mental health. People are looking for mentorship that can keep their mental health, and this business can do it for them. Are we together? So go out there, all right, and use the contacts. Start with the odds. If you've not started, use your odds market and move quickly. Don't stay there. Move quickly to your cold market. Are you still with me? What's your target daily? You should know this. What is your target? What is that target you have given yourself every single day? That means you have divided the 1,000 exposure into 3 months, into 12 weeks, and into 90 days. So you need to know, what exactly am I to do? How many exposures am I to do daily? Are we together? How many exposures am I to do daily? Calculate from today, because 2 weeks has gone already. 2 weeks is gone. So calculate from today that we are in. All right. Calculate it from today. Okay. Have you screenshotted my screen? If you've done that, come and type 1, because I'm moving to the next slide. I'm moving. All right. So you should know how many. And I'm here to tell you, because some of us, I'm including myself, some of us, you calculate the numbers weekly, the numbers daily. You already have it in your book. But yesterday you did not do the numbers. Monday you did not do the numbers. Today your mindset is telling you, are you sure you can still do the numbers? Hey, let me tell you something. Progress over perfection. Anytime your mindset is telling you, or your subconscious is telling you that, don't tell your subconscious, progress. If I didn't do yesterday, today I can do it. I can do that numbers game today. Are we together? Don't allow anything stop you. You can do you can do it today. You can start it. You can start that number every single day and still get to your maximum of the 1,000 exposures. Ambassador even told us to choose the level we want. If it's the 1,000, if it's 500, which one? Choose it and divide it by that, so that you know what you're running with in the next 3 months. All right? Yes, 2 months, 2 months and 2 weeks. Yeah, because 2 weeks is already gone. But guess what? If I would advise you, do not settle for lesser. Tell yourself 1,000. So that even if you fall, are we together? Even if you fall, like the motivation that we listen to, like the motivation we listen to today, he said, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall backwards. I want to fall forward. Are we together? So even if you fall, you're not falling so far from what you already pictured. Are you still with me? Because if you're able to do it, the result you get from what you already pictured will not be far-fetched. It will still be in line because you're doing it within a short period of time. Are you still here? Are you still here? So what's your strategy? Continue that. How many hours are you committing daily? Some of you, why you're not focused is because you're not planning your day. You're allowing the distractions. That's why I say stay focused, because the distractions will come. They will come. They will come. This is ember period. This is seasonal celebration is coming soon. So the distractions will come. Are we together? They will come. Some of you, as they are in this distractions are already around you, hovering around you. Okay? Yes. Are we together? So what should you do? Segment your days into 2 parts or 3 parts. It could be 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon. If you do that 4 hours, you give yourself a break. It can be 30 minutes break. That 30 minutes break is to review, okay, what have I done in the past 4 hours? Oh, I've done this. I've been able to show just 4 persons. I need to do more because my number for today is 10. It's 12. Okay, in the next 4 hours, how do I show more people? How many bookings have I done? How many follow-up have I done? You, in the next 4 hours again, you're able to do. That's if you're breaking your day into 3 parts. You get have another 1 hour, 30 minutes break again. Are we together? Are we together? Then guess what? Moving to the last part. For those of you that are full-time, this should be your schedule. All right? But for those of you that are part-time, it could be 2 hours. 2 hours. Break your day into 2 hours. Oh, in the morning, some hours in the morning, some hours in the evening. Are we together? Some hours in the morning, I used to do. And when I say that for 4 hours or 5 hours, doesn't mean that you use, because I know that, you have 1 or 2 things to do. School runs, one thing or the other, especially if you're part-time, you have your job you're doing. It is just to help you know that your first 4 hours, no matter what you're doing in that 4 or 5 first hours, are we together? Or 6 hours, if you divide it into 2, 6 hours. Your first 6 hours, no matter what you're doing, no matter all the activity you're doing in the world, you should know that there's a certain level of exposure you need to do. It could even be just 1 hour in that time you need to do that exposure. It could be just 2 hours in that 6 hours. But it's just it's just you programming your mind that, oh, in the first 6 hours, I need to show this number of people. In the next 6 hours, I will do the rest. So that if you fall short in the first 6 hours, I don't have time anymore. I need to move on to the next. If you got that, all right? If you got that, go and type segment your day. Go and type it, segment your day. If you got that, go and type segment your day. Do you have a record of your exposures? How can you be running a challenge and you don't have a record of it? I'm sure, because these things I am assuming we should have, but in case, or you forgot you had in the beginning, in the first 1 week you had everything, but when objections started or rejections started coming, you say, let me just put these strategies aside. No, continue with the strategies you already have. Continue with those strategies. Are you still here? Continue with those strategies. Continue with the strategies you have. Okay? Do you have a record of your exposure? Do you have a book for it? You should, because Ambassador told us about this. So you should even, I think besides fire training, he told us about this. So you should. The dates, when you have your book, what are you writing in the book? The name, the phone number, the dates you show the person. It helps your mindset and your KPI. It helps you to be accountable. Which tool are you using to show that? Did you see them and say, oh, and you did one-on-one for them, chap through circles? How are you doing it? What did the person tell you? Is it a yes or a no? Because it's 1,000 people, you don't have time wasting and say, hey, this person, I should. We spoke about you seeing my business. You have seen the business. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, so and that one person has taken 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of your day. No, now. Are we together? You have 1,000 persons. So you need to be in a hurry. Everybody told us in GoPro, you need to be in a hurry. You need to, because you don't have time. The person might feel they have all the time to spend and be procrastinating you, or no, you don't have that time because it's 1,000 in the next period. Okay, it's 1,000. A yes or a no. That's what you get. Okay, a yes or a no. All right. As I'm going to be showing the next video. Okay, as I'm going to be sharing the next video I have for you today, I'm going to be showing you the next video I have for you today. I want you to know that is this why I'm showing you race and rallies and everything, because they know that they have just this race to run. So I'm here to remind you that you have just this 2025. October 2025 will not come again. November 2025 will not come again. December 2025 will not. This is the one you have that you are looking at. So run it that way. Are you still with me? If you understood what I just said, just type 10. If you understood what I just said now, just type 10 quickly. Type 10, type 10. If you understood what I just said now, please type 10. Please type 10. Please type 10. I'm going to be playing this. I couldn't download these ones. I was trying to download these videos, but I couldn't download. But let me just play it quickly. Very short one. Okay.
Entered her son in a running competition. But when the race was about to start, the little boy clung to her leg, terrified and unwilling to let go. Thinking quickly, the mom decided to run ahead as the race began. Smiling and looking back to make sure he was following, she sprinted toward the finish line. The boy, crying but determined, ran as fast as he could to catch up with his mom. In an incredible turn of events, he ended up winning the race, spurred on by his love and determination to reach her. A mother and
What did you see from that? What did you see from that? Quickly, what did you see from that? What did you see from that? There's a lot to just see from that particular picture. What did you see from that? Quickly. What did you see from that? Quickly. What did you see from that video? What did you see? What did you see? Yes. 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 There are two ways to look at it. Thank you. There are two ways to look at it. I'm going to give you the two ways, two perspectives I have about that video. Your why. Yes, your why. Your why. Are we together? Determination. Yes, that's one. Another way to look at about it is your accountability system. The truth is that the boy, did he want to do that race? Did he feel like doing that race? Did he feel like, as in every feeling of him, he was crying, he was angry? Did he feel like doing the race? No. But he did it and he won. Because he was focused on his why. He was focused on the end game. He was focused on the, okay, now see, it's you. He didn't feel like, but he won the race. To me, I just brought it out and said, from your why, yes, and also looking at your account. This is what your accountability system in this period can help you do. Even the days you don't feel like, your accountability system can shape you into doing the needful. So what is your account? You need the accountability system. It could be something, it could be a punishment, it could be a reward. You need that accountability system. Most often punishments, because some of us, it's like reward is not working. Are we together? It's like reward is not working for us. So punishments, are we together? Do you get the point? Yes. Your mentors are coming to you, ambassador. She's coming to some meeting and telling you, she's even leading and saying, this is what I'm doing. Let's go together. Let's run together. Are we together? Let's run together. You're looking at your mentors. Are we together? There's so many things to look at, to focus on, and help you achieve the 1,000 exposures. Are you still with me? So what is your accountability system? Call your name and say you need an accountability system. Call your name, because you see, even the days, because there will be days you don't feel like, what is holding you accountable helps you to do the needful so that you can stay focused on the end game. All right? You can stay focused on the end game. You can stay focused on the end game as I'm about to round up. All right? One secret to succeeding and building momentum in our business. All right? Touch your business daily. Some of you know this, but this is a reminder. Touch your business daily. Do not let the sun go down without doing an income producing activity. Prospecting, inviting, presentation, close down, follow up, helping teammates close deals. These are the activities. Some of you might say, okay, what am I doing? These are the activities you're doing every single day. Are we together? Every single day. All right? Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. So my question for you today is, Lillian, what are you going to do differently today? Steve Best, what are you going to do differently today? Elizabeth, Zion, what are you going to do differently today? Jeremiah, Dr. Joel, Florence, Obi, what are you going to do differently today? Deborah, what are you going to do differently today? Okay, iPhone. Tony, Jonathan, Stephanie, Ibironke, what are you going to do differently today? Farouk, Blessing John, Taiwo, what are you going to do differently today? Ngozi, what are you going to do differently today? What are you going to do differently today from what you have learned from this? I need us to type that in the chat box. I need us to type what you're going to do differently. And be specific about it, okay? Be specific from this training that you have listened to. What are you going to do differently today? And I need you to be specific about it. I would increase my number of people to expose the business to how many? What's your increment? How many are you talking about? That's my question. How many are you talking about? So I need our feedback. So many falls and failures are still holding some of you from doing something differently today. That's why you're not typing. So I have a video for you. Why you're not typing is because some things are still holding you back in your mind. So I have a video for you. Just hold on. I have a video for you. Quickly. Are you ready? I'm still waiting for us to type, that's why I'm going to be playing this video. I'm still waiting. What are you going to do differently? As I'm waiting for you to type, watch this.
This is the moment that Heather Dorniden brutally slammed into the ground on the last lap of a 600-meter race. She was overtaking from second place when the other runner's foot tripped her.
It looked like Fawn just clipped her heel and she went down,
completely devastating her chances of winning. Heather had been the favourite to win, but there were only 200 metres left of the race, so it was up to her teammate to bring it home. Heather's teammate used the clash as an opportunity to pull out from last place to the front of the pack, and it looked like she might just be able to get the win. And that's when something absolutely remarkable happened. Heather got up and started chasing down the pack.
Dorniden is flying down the backstretch. She is going to catch Fawn Dorn, and she may catch the leader. Wow.
She's got fun.
This is a gutsy effort by Dorniden. Can she pull it off? She's moving to third. Dorniden coming down the stretch from the outside. Dorniden coming on strong. Dorniden all the way. Dorniden. Yes, she did it.
This is the moment that Heather Dorniden brutally slammed into the ground on the last lap of a 600-meter race. She was overtaking from second place when the other runner's foot tripped her.
It looked like Fawn just clipped her heel and she went down,
completely devastating her chances of winning. Heather had been the favourite to win, but there were only 200 metres left of the race, so it was up to her teammate to bring it home. Heather's teammate used the clash as an opportunity to pull out from last place to the front of the pack, and it looked like she might just be able to get the win. And that's when something absolutely remarkable happened. Heather got up and started chasing down the pack.
Dorniden is flying down the backstretch. She is going to catch Fawn Dorn, and she may catch the leader. Wow.
She's got fun.
This is a gutsy effort by Dorniden. Can she pull it off? She's moving to third. Dorniden coming down
Could you relate with that? This is the last lap, like I said. Yes, of 2025. She fell. She fell. It was the last lap. She had a teammate that was already that overtook, you know. That was she could say, "Oh, my teammate, I have been doing it." No, no. It's ambassador tells us it's you versus you. It's you versus you. Are we together? Yes, your teammates are doing it, but it's you versus you. That's one thing I want to pick from that. Are we together? The second thing I want to pick from that is that it was her last lap. And she knew that it's either I do it or I do it. She fell. She had, if you notice her face, she had a bruise already from that falling. That means it was painful. She had a bruise from that falling. But she didn't say, no. No, she didn't give up. She stood up and she continued. She stood up and she continued and she won. It is you versus you. Your former self versus the next version of you. That is the way the competition. You might be seeing all the races I've been showing the competitions. No, it's not you versus another person. It's not you versus a teammate. No, it is you. The person you are now and the person you're going to become at the end of the 1,000 exposure. Remember, it is you versus you. It is you versus you. All right? Go and type that. Type your name. Don't type you. Type your name. Type Abiola versus Abiola. Type Joel versus Joel. Go and type it. You versus you. Okay? Go and type you versus you. Quickly. Go and type you versus you. Quickly. Let's do that. Because I'm already coming to an end. I'm coming to the end of my meeting. Go and type is you versus you. Quickly. I say don't type me versus me. Type your name. Favor versus favor. Thank you very much. Make it personal. Make it personal. Favor versus, thank you. Farouk versus Farouk. Beautiful. Evelyn versus Evelyn. Evelyn versus Evelyn. Jeremiah, beautiful. Amazing. If you have gotten value from today's meeting, go and type 100. You're sure you've gotten value? You're sure you've gotten that energy? You've been energized to move on to the next level. Go and type 100. Go and type 100. I need to see that. Why are you typing 100? Sorry, type 1,000. Go and type 1,000. Sorry, change it. Type 1,000. Type 1,000. You know you've gotten value and you're ready to run. Go and type 1,000. You were on the track before, but one thing was already shaking you. Then you fell at the side. But you're with this training today, you're coming back in track, running the 1,000 exposure. Go and type 1,000 in the chat box quickly. 1,000. Beautiful, amazing. All right, so we have a good news today. Good news. If you want to hear the good news, drum rolls, go and type good news. There's a super good news that our G8 leaders have sent to us, our beautiful leaders, our amazing leaders. So I have typed good news. I said good news, so not goodness. Good news, go and type good news. Okay, I'm going to be playing a video straight from home, from our ambassador. Let's listen to this quickly.
Both creators, I have good news for us. The news is so big, so important that I said I cannot wait for Monday's Supercell meeting. I have to say it now. So while you're having some meeting this Wednesday morning, they're playing this video for you guys. Drum roll. So for the longest time since the Ultra H2 came, most people were not able to upgrade their accounts with Ultra H2, especially those who already had maybe 15 accounts, 21 accounts, number of accounts with F3.0. They couldn't upgrade with the Ultra H2 with their own. People have to use other names and all that. But there's good news. The leadership of C2 Energy has been, in talks with M Global, trying to see how we can tweak it so that people can actually buy the Ultra H2 in their own name and it can add for them. And the good news is that finally they have heard us. They found a way to accept it. And right now, you can actually add accounts with the Ultra H2. Let me tell you the amazing part of this news. It doesn't matter how many accounts you already have. Even if you already had, let's say, 30 accounts 40 accounts, or like some of us, 54 accounts, whether in a 2.2 or 3.2 combined, you can still upgrade with an Ultra Verse. That's the Ultra H2 bottle, 1.3 million naira bottle. You can have it in your own name, and it will be added to your DTC. This is amazing. This is wonderful, and I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to the management of Alliance Emotion Global for allowing us do this. It is good news, and I'm excited. So, you guys that are in cell meeting, well done. You're hearing it fresh. And guess what? Guess when this is starting? Guess. It is starting today, the 15th of October 2025. You can add accounts with Ultra H2 and it will add for you. So you're going to have multiple accounts. So I'm so excited. Tell your teammate, those who are not in cell meeting this morning, let them know, those who've been wanting to buy. So every teammate has the opportunity to get their own. So every teammate has the opportunity now to have one Ultra H2 bottle for themselves personally, and like I said, the codes will be added to you. You already know you're going to make your money back and all of that. I'm just so excited, and wherever you are, just say thank you to Dr. Eka Baton for allowing us to do this, and thank you to AIM Global and the management of C1FG for pushing leadership. Pushing this. I'm so excited. Well done, guys. Have a beautiful week, and like I said, the kickoff date is today, 15th of October. If you have any other questions, anything you're not clear with and all that, just get across to your coordinator or your G leader and they'll answer all your questions and all that. Okay? All right then. Bye, guys.
Amazing. I need you to be putting your best emoji. Put your best emojis. Put your best emojis and celebrate. Oh, celebrate. Thank you to our leaders, 51FG. Thank you to Alliance Emotion Global. This is amazing. You know, when I was sent these videos, when I listened to this, you know what just came to my mind? How many of you, for those of you that were in cell meeting on Monday, you know, when Ambassador was saying, some of you might not understand. Some of you, maybe some people do that. Maybe why you're not excited because you don't understand. When she was saying, if you register 5 persons and it pays you once, it pays you twice, it pays you 3 times. When you have more accounts, it can pay you 10 times. That's what it means. Imagine it can pay you 10 times, it can pay you 14 times. Just imagine that you do a registration, it can pay you more. That is it, though. That's just it, okay? So just go back to that video she did on Monday and watch, you know, the part that she talked about multiple, you know, to talk about when you do this registration and it pays you multiple times, right? It pays you multiple times. This is it when you have multiple accounts. And now there's a privilege for us to increase our account with the Ultra H2 bottle, right? Exactly. This is fantastic. This is super amazing. That means you and I, we can get paid 10 times. Hey, just somebody should just do quick calculation for me. That you get paid 10 times. You do matching. You have matching bonus 10 times for just one registration. You do. That is the excitement for me. All right. That is the excitement for me. Ultra bottle, like she said, if you have further questions, you can ask your leaders, but you can add the Ultra bottle, and the Ultra bottle is 31 accounts, right? If you got that, go and type 31 accounts. The Ultra bottle is 31 accounts, so go and type that. If you got that, type 31, all right? So yeah, so that is it, okay? Beautiful, amazing, okay? Okay, beautiful. So just imagine, let's do one quick calculation. Okay, imagine you do one registration. Should I bust our head? Imagine you do one registration of Ultra Verse, right? And it pays you 10 times. I'm just saying 10 because you can get to, right? We've not even upgraded. Some people you can already match 6 times, 7 times. Yes. Okay, but I'm just saying 10. Okay, so just multiply 10 times. All right, beautiful. Multiply, do the calculation. Multiply 10. That is, you get 10. You get 10 matches